I like that one from Anon. Finn, middle guy here, is saying, "You want how many tanks? I would like all of the tanks." Which is why we're on a recruiting spree. Alright, let's get back to it. Our save should be ready for today, which is probably the 2nd of May. Let us resume. What have we got, and what are we doing? First off, let's check out the main base of Montenegro. It's quite a bit more fleshed out now. Twice the room for scientists, not the budget for scientists. Almost twice the room for engineers, not the budget for engineers. I'm probably going to have to wait until the next month to actually have the money to flesh these out. Especially considering I need myself a new Condor here to take down these fighters that keep coming to get me. Our current squadron's handling it okay, but when we start having more, we probably won't handle it okay. We also have the base over in Florida Man's Abode, which is just there to shoot down oncomers. And then there's the base over in Prome, which isn't ready for anything. But eventually it too will be ready, but just to shoot down oncomers. What else? We're analysing Alinium and the alien plasma rifle. I would someday like to interrogate and analyze, but we need scientists for that, and good god, I cannot afford this. 10 more are coming in, but their wage is outlandish. Apparently these guys build anything we want, and what we want is to finally have some jackal armor. It's going to take 5 days to make 4 of them. I think that'll go to shields and the people that are most leveled up, like Helden. I've yet to really figure out what to do with this guy. It seems like a waste to sell all these pieces of equipment that are probably needed to make things down the line. And then the most important part, the barracks. We have got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 survivors. Not bad. In order of rank, we are led by Captain Helden, Zwir, Dark Young, and Kaiser are lieutenants. Boer and Lyconic the sergeants. Myself, Mort, IAFT, and Krebs as the corporals. And Private Bunny. Private Bunny's been on some tours, but still not been able to upgrade, even though they got shot dead and revived. And thanks to El Coro's advancement with the tool, we're actually able to pre-name the guys that are going to be coming on board, most assuredly. That's really handy, saves a bit of time in prepping all of this. I still need to get them their loadouts, which brings me to a thought. We need some more roles in here. 11's good, but more is more. What we're notably lacking are shields and a second assault. I need to train up a new assault person. So I'm going to go to the Xenonauts meat shield sheet that I have prepared, and I'm going to grab somebody to be our shotgunner, and somebody, well, 2 people to rock with shields. So our shotgunner is going to be Mysterious BR. On you come. And who else do we have that can join in? 2 people with shields. Looks like it's going to be Rested Pandy and Ram. Ram, Rested Pandy. Let's hire you, even though it's chugging into that money that we don't really have. The costs for soldiers, the wages seem to be going up and up. Oh, I see, it's going up depending on how many I hire. Does that come out at the end of the month, or is it a rolling cost? I just don't know. BR, Ram, and Randy. I'm going to move them all up to active and out of reserves on the sheet. I don't have the sheet on stream. Maybe someday I should, but nah, that sounds like too much hassle for everyone involved. So 3 new privates will be joining us quite soon. Let's admire the casualty list for a while. Tripoli really ripped into us, but recently we've been losing fewer and fewer people. So main team right now is the nihilistic Corbin that we have here. Dark Young, who everybody fears Dark Young, especially their colleagues. Zwerbaum, the Olympic sprinter. Worm and Bunny. And on the bench is Kaiser, IFT, Krebsig, Lyconic, Mort, and I'm still repairing because my bits got shot off in the last encounter. It's just what happens. And of course we have the Maverick. That's going to be coming with us for a while, and I'm thinking of making one in reserve. It doesn't say that this thing costs anything to keep around, but let us probably commence a project for a new one. I don't have the funds. I really want one. Once the armor is done, we're making ourselves a new tank. That's going to have to be how it goes. Lord Chutney, God rest his soul, got shot to shreds in a previous mission. It's kind of my fault. I left his rear open, and his rear has the least armor. It was an accident, though, I swear. I misclicked, and away he went. Soviet is tagging me without saying much. Don't know why. Right, a UFO has been detected. They're small with no escort. Does that mean that they won't shoot back? I don't know. Whatever the case, I want to intercept them with pretty much everything I have. I don't see any reason not to go with everything we got. There we go, just auto-resolve that and get back to base. And now we have a big old crash site here. It's in a farm. It is pitch black nighttime. Don't know how long it'll take to get there. I'm wondering if it's not just better to airstrike the thing. Does it say how long it'll take to get there? ETA 10:13. That sounds like morning time. Yeah, let's launch Charlie once we know what's inside it. Start ourselves off with an immediate fight. Tank is out front. We have 5 people behind. We need a 6th. Actually, I should really rethink who's on the team right now. Still a while for these guys to come along, and Helden doesn't have his armor yet. Might be time to give Helden a wee bit of a break and bring in Frozen. I always forget which rank is. So Lieutenant beats Sergeant beats Corporal. So let's try to bring in some of the less experienced individuals. So Sergeant Worm ought to level up a bit. Corporal Krebsig and Private Bunny for a lot of rocketeering. IFT Clerk. Mort needs to learn a thing or two. And we'll bring Zwerbaum out of it. No, that was Dark Young I brought out of it, but still Mort needs to learn a thing or two. So it's other than Zwerbaum, a pretty green army here. And then we set them up here. No shields whatsoever. Well, there is our pistol man IFT Clerk who's got a death wish. Precision rifles by the side, please. Rocket launcher at the side as well. Okay, seems a bit suicidal, but we'll do it with that. Every mission's a suicide mission, right? Let's go. Is Zwur a shield? Zwur's a bit of a shield. Alright, great, they got back there. I wonder if the invasions are going to come so far and so fast that I really have to worry about the lack of fuel and stuff for them. Come on, morning time, I need you here. Great. The sun is our ally. Aha, we've also got the scientists. Excellent. I need research done. I wish to interrogate our alien friends and analyze these guys. Now I wonder if analysis actually does anything for us. I honestly don't know. I mean, we get this information that maybe if I ever read it, it would be kind of useful. But I don't... Oh, well, that actually might be useful. The weapons. The Viper turret. Alternative turret option for the Hunter Scout car, substantially increasing the vehicle's firepower by replacing the dual 30 cals with 8. Okay, so you get 8 shots of the rockets. They're repurposed air-to-air missiles that lack much of a fragmentation, but still inflict heavy incendiary damage across a large area. Good for demolishing structures and weak alien foes. 2 major disadvantages: the rockets are so large the Hunter can only carry 8. Explosives are a poor way to obtain recoverable alien technology. Yeah, and we are suffering when it comes to getting dosh all the time. Alright, engage. Analyze gives some small buffs. Oh well, if it's a total party wipe, I'll be glad Jake isn't there. But I want to bring in Euristo so we can have the full-on left for Brexit party in here. Which means Mort is probably going to have to go and scout until he takes a bullet for us here. Because for some reason Euristo signed up to be a sniper. I would rather he was... Whoa, what's happening with the map there? Ah, look at these friendly faces. Mort, take a step out, tell us what you see. A whole lot of not much, you say. You can go there and still shoot, right? And perhaps I should deploy the tank first. On you go, Maverick. What do you see? Get yourself down there to something resembling cover. Good. In that case, Mort, just make a break for it. Crouch behind that wall and shoot anything that comes your way. Oh, you don't have the power to do that. Well, nobody's perfect. Out you go as well, Worm. I know you can't burst with that. It's probably better that you scout a bit more, given the amount of power that you have. Speaking of scouts, that's what Clerk does. Get over there, Clerk. If those aliens are out there, I want to see them coming. Olympic class runner Zwerbaum can get over here and still reaction shot. Which is kind of what I'm looking for. Great, anything comes near here, we'll be seeing them. Corporal Kreb. Let's try not to shoot the civvies for once. That said, get yourself over here. And we'll see what's going on. And lastly, Bunny. Why do I have so many rockets here? It's a pretty heavily armed setup that we have. Now these hedges are indestructible and we can't see past them, which is madness. But it is as it is. Get over here. Alright, we should be okay. We're all crouched behind these walls. So we should have significant cover against the alien scum. Oh, one of them's in there. Those guys are in trouble. It's funny that it does that. And I thought I could do it. I don't know, they make a weird ass noise, but I kinda like it. Okay, I'm thinking the Maverick should just roll on in and say hello to our friends. Crunch. Goodbye cover. Let's have a quick look around here. Oh, well, I spotted something, but I don't have the range on it, sadly. Let's look over in this direction. And strongly considering just shooting right here, but there's a good chance it'll be blocked. Well, it's not a good chance, it's a fairly low chance. The alternative is lobbing a frag grenade, but I think I'd rather take the high explosive option. Alright, I don't know if there was an alien there, but there is a lump of what looks like extraterrestrial goo. So maybe Bunny will get that promotion yet. Bunny should probably also go and take something resembling cover. Yeah, this wall has been a little bit compromised from any shots from this angle. That said, you guys are far back enough for it not to be much of a concern. I still want Worm to hold this in case any alien scum approach from there. Should be able to gun it down without any problems. Yeah, might have been the farmer's ex-wife. Newly ex-wife. .75% chance that that we're being blocked by our own vehicle. But if I shot for here, there's no block chance apparently. Maybe. I don't know, it's not that clear. I'll take a shot for nothing. Collateral damage? Okay. Should be fine. Now, Lieutenant Zwir, I'm thinking you should go and scout out a bit here. I know it's risky. It's always risky. I saw something. Ah, it's a friendly farmer. I'm thinking maybe we should get inside as well with you for added safety. Mort, can you get a vantage point up there? Doesn't look like it. Let's scout with snipers, it's what I do. You might question it, but that's why I'm in charge and you follow commands. Don't know what you're going to be up to though. Alright. Our scout, who could also be doing some scouting, and I think I want you to join these lads, but it's a bit of a distance for you. How can you be struggling so hard with such a short run? Well, regardless, let's get you over here. So you could pop anybody that comes this way, potentially. Doesn't look good, but we'll try it anyway. Sergeant Worm, still keeping eyes out there. Nice try, but you failed. Nice try, but you didn't do a lot. Oh no. Don't go there, sir. The aliens have high explosives strapped to them. I see little reason not to have the Maverick take care of this. Thought you'd do better at that. Is this XCOM's grandpa? I think it would be XCOM's wee nephew. Okay, Zwir, this place looks clear. Carry on having a look around, please. Oh ho, well that's a look around if ever I saw one. You could spend all your TU shooting him like that, but it would leave you in a pretty tight spot. Not the good kind either. Especially since getting covering fire from this sniper isn't likely. Well, actually, maybe you can pop out here and give it a wee shot. You'd be left way out in the open, though, if anybody else pops out for a shot on you. And he has that cover. I have an idea. I had an idea. 13% block is a bit savage. Could just take a shot for nothing and run away. How about you, Zwir? How do you feel? Apparently you can't throw that far. You should probably be... no, I don't know, actually. It's a tough one. Don't want to lose Zwir, right? He's really good at what he does. Yeah, eat that. Now I'm going back in. Wee bit of a hidey hole here. Maybe Clerk should come in for some covering. Well, any kind of covering here. Clerk can't get in there. Oh, there's a lot of cover offered by this hedge. Bunny really ought to get closer as well. Not really sure there's any more of the aliens over there, Worm. Maybe you should come down here. Then again, how do we know that? The answer is we don't. I think I'll have you come down here. Spy in this direction, and then you can see both sides. Just keep our backs covered and we're okay. Alright, let's hope this alien doesn't just hop over here and shoot you dead, but, you know, it's kind of what I'm looking for, Mort. Ah, come on, Mort. Be a team player. Alright, Mort is bleeding. Wait, he'll take 10 damage? That seems excessive. And he has panicked. So he's lost all of his action points, leaving Zwir in a hard place to take care of him. Jake, will you stop trying to kill me? I know you like Euristo, but come on. Like, sometimes snipers just have to scout. Hello. Could shoot you in the back. Which would feel pretty good, but, yeah, whatever. Execution. Alright, Zwir, you're a man of many talents. Go and fix up poor Mort before he complains us all to death. And then go back to taking cover. Look, I'm not the one that panicked, Mort. That would be you. I don't think IFT likes being stuck out there, but just duck down while you can. And get back in here, or rather into there. You haven't been there in the first place. Krebs is all tooled up. And the Maverick really needs to take this one down. Well, that looks promising. Also shredded the home here, but too bad. And let's advance on. Maverick's still got plenty of health. Who destroyed all this, I wonder? Where will Krebs go? It's really hard to say. Thinking maybe just advancing forward with the two of you, because there's a whole lot more going out there, potentially. It would be nice to have more accurate maps of the whole place. Maybe I ask for too much. Just cowering there in all the fire. I'm fairly confident that we took out the Xeno freak, though. Thinking of even just running in there with you. But that could be bad for a number of reasons. How about over there? Could you make it over there? Not quite. Alright, seems good enough. He's cowering because you took out his wife. I think he's jumping for joy, actually. She's finally gone. Right. Seems that there's nothing the Maverick can't take care of here. Maverick's clearly keen to impress after the efforts of Lord Chutney. Okay, we spied where the alien craft is. My question is, are there more aliens around here? I would like Olympic runner Zwir to go and check the area out for us. God, he's fast. How you feeling, Mort? A little lighter, maybe? Ah, you can make it all the way over there, that's good. He's gonna slap the aliens dead with his med kit, maybe. He's gotta be ready for the next time Mort decides to take a bullet for some reason. Bunny, reload, and I don't know, get a little closer. And IFT clerk, get over here so you can at least offer a bit of support with that pistol if need be. And what's up with you two? Might be better if you just hang fire there. Wait until we can clear this area and then go around. There's no rush here. God, imagine if there was like a turn limit or something of the like. Terrifying is what it would be. Right, so we still can't get through that even though it's been blasted away. And I'm fairly certain this stuff is safe, but Zwir, if you change out for an actual weapon, please. I still think we'll scout with Mort, he seems to know how things work. I can't imagine any aliens are hiding around here. And I wonder how much of a shot you have from there. Blocked 100%, but what if you were here? Might be alright. Might be alright. Hey, you've got an alright vantage point there. I like it. How about you, Zwar? I want to make absolutely sure there's nothing over here, so please go and check it out first. That looks okay. You can at least keep that under lockdown in case any of the aliens decide to pop out as well. That leaves IFT Clerk the Scout. Yeah, get over there for now, please. And it's time for, you know, heavy weapons and Rocketeer to go scouting. It's the natural order of things. Just make a break for it, see what's out there. That looks fine. Wonder if I could get upstairs in here and have a gander. Or upstairs in here. That fire sure seems to be spreading, though. Seems safe. I mean, who could be sure, but it seems safe. Which means Worm will come and join you. Haven't taken down many aliens here, so I do worry that they might be hiding out over there. That leaves a question for the Maverick. I want the Maverick to shoot that door off. But there's still a high amount of blockage going on there. I think that'll always be a blocking issue for you. I think I'd rather blow that off. Can we throw something over hedges? See, the hedges there block 100%, and IFT was clever enough to bring some C4, so if IFT gets over there and lobs C4 to take out the door, the Maverick can shoot inside whilst enjoying this this cover for itself. All the while, Mort shoots it down and hopefully stops panicking. Okay, blue is morale. I've never even looked at that once, but now I see it. Oh yeah, there's also Bunny. Bunny can take that door down. Might be better than having IFT lob some C4. What do you think, Bun? I agree. It's a shoo-in to win. Door's gone. And we can kind of see inside. Get down. I mean, there's no guarantee that they're not going to try to shoot you, and I'm not sure how much cover this offers. Could actually have you go up here to offer some cover fire, but I've been shot before from such locations. How about you do an actual scouting job by being here, and then we can have you peek in. You look safe there, but you look safer here. Alright, Worm. No, Krebs. Go and make absolutely sure we're not being... Oh god, the fire! Get out of there, Worm! Who would have thought the hayfields are open to incineration? You'll be a sitting duck out there, but go for it. Zwar, though. Zwar's itching for combat. If you stand there, you'll be able to pop out and shoot a wee bit. Now, I wonder if I should just blindly shoot into there now. I might break things, and I do want to sell those later on. Okay, they're not popping out to play, which means Worm should probably get over here so that he can look in that direction and shoot anything that does decide to pop out. Could be very risky for Worm. Especially since this turn they can't even shoot. It costs so much to fire this weapon. Is it because my people are weaklings? Also, Krebs. Of course you didn't want to pack a sidearm. Not really sure how much use you're going to be with that, but on you go. Rocketeers are all great fun until it's breach time. Okay, what do you see in there? Well, there's nobody there. Nobody there. There's a fat lot of nothing going on in there. This isn't the plan. Well, if that's the case, we're going to roll in with Maverick. Maverick will have a better idea of what's in there. And considerably less risk of being destroyed themselves. Great. I wonder, Bunny, did you pack a... No, all your explosives are high explosives. You do have stun grenades on you, though, which is worth considering. Alright, let's hold off for a wee bit, see what they do. A lot of smoke coming in from there, but it doesn't look like anything's too damaged. If the Maverick... Now I think we'll have the Maverick go over here so it can peek in on the other side. Either they're crouching down... No, I think that's all the places they could crouch down. They might be over on that side, though. Well. Well. Neutralized. You get behind the Maverick. You might want to reload a high explosive into the launcher. I might. Whose? Oh, they're bunnies. Mort can still see in there. I don't begrudge Mort having that. Let's hold off a bit, though. There's no need to be so hasty here. I can roll the Maverick straight in. That is awesome. I think the Maverick's gonna have those doors down. Oh. How about that? We're not done yet. I mean, he's done. He's very done. Oh, and that's the whole lot. Nice, they weren't dug in at the back there. Oh, great job. Not only that, the promotions we're looking for. Bunny finally made it to Corporal, and now we have a fellow Captain's Wehrbaum. Like he needed more time units. And see, Mort got stronger from his injuries, a lot stronger. Not only that, but a lucrative deal was made on all that alien technology. Get back to base.